Okay, I know this has taken a while. I have had a lot of people that have asked me some questions. I've been working on this on and off for better part of a year. Haven't ran into any problems. Just been doing it, trying to work out some of the kinks, make it a little easier, find out what works best, so I can pass on the knowledge, make it better for everybody else. So, kind of dive in. Leave me lots of questions. I will definitely write back. Leave your links in the description for everything that I use. And let's go. 6-inch K&N air filter with a plastic radius piece underneath. I like this because I get better airflow than the 4-inch K&N by a lot. I get less restriction. It's more open. The radius is smoother. Easily makes more power, better throttle response. Kind of have to play with the tune to dial it in like everything else, but it is what it is. Standard aluminum over the coolant hose, cold air intake. Bought my aluminum. Bennett formed it like the Spectre one, made it shorter, as you can see. I have a Spectre one that I tuned with, because the Spectre one actually puts the mass airflow sensor at the same distance from the throttle as the stock intake. I will have a modified version of my stock tune that works for one of these with the Trailblazer SS, the LS3 throttle, and 55 pound-an-hour injectors. So if you go use any one of those, makes it real easy. Copy it over, it'll get you going instantly with basically zero problems. You will be able to drive it around without having any check engine lights pop up. A couple other things I've seen is guys that have their PCV passenger side hose disconnected because they don't want to drill a hole, they don't want the oil to go in there, but they have the driver's side connected. Don't do it. Your mass air table is janky. It looks like a sawhorse. It's crap. Your VE table is garbage. Everything is just junk. It's a garbage tune. If you want to argue the point with me, I will gladly do it. But here's the reason why. You got metered air that is getting pulled in. So theoretically, it should be using the same amount of air going in there. If you're just pulling open air into your intake manifold, there's your problem. You've got metered air and you're trying to account for an unknown volume of air coming in. Got my X-Link with my LS3 throttle. Got the X-Link from LX Acceleration along with my 55 pound-an-hour injectors. Great deal. Those guys are very knowledgeable. They're not paying me for this. There's two I've dealt with. I'm comfortable with using them. I have my wish list there, so I order parts every time I get the chance. The silicone couplers are better than anything that you could get anywhere else. If you get like the garbage Spectre ones, it's a hard plastic. It sucks. Especially here, there's a sharp 90-degree bend. Don't use it. Again, it's a crappy tune. It sucks. And your throttle response will be garbage. Map sensor. This is the part that a lot of people have problems with. Get the correct one. It fits in there, holds in. I don't have the hold down for it, but I'm not going forced induction, so it's fine. There is a conversion cable setup you can get. You have to cut, splice it in, plugs in. I will have the link for that and the wiring in the description. It's easy. It makes life so simple. That will also be in the tune. If you don't copy it like I did from the 2011, 2012, it runs into problem. You won't be able to rev it out. You'll lose RPMs. Your efficiency is all over the place. Driver side PCV. You're gonna get oil ingestion. Get a catch can. This is for a SRT8 Challenger. I've just got some bolts here, or I got a stud here that actually came off the intake manifold with just some nuts on it to hold it in place, because I'm always testing different ones. I'm trying to find out the best one that gives the least amount of oil into the engine, as close to zero as possible, without causing any kind of restriction. This is number 2. I got a third one that as soon as I can modify it, I think it'll be the best one, and we'll figure it out from there. Use fuel line, eliminates problems. I kept getting the Titan gas cap. I stopped using it. I bought a stock style one, went to pull it on there, and you could literally pull it on and off, didn't matter. Fuel line eliminates the problems, makes it easy to swap stuff in and out. Did the same thing with my purge valve solenoid. Even had to run it up here. Doesn't bother me. I don't care what it looks like. It gets the job done. Fuel line. I made the mistake of using a stock style connector on the back that caused leak problems. Just fuel line all around. When you got the intake manifold off, change your oil pressure sensor. It's back there. It's super easy to get to. Buy the socket, get it done. 4-corner steam vent kit. Most of them you can get working. They're $100, $200. Anything's going to be better than not having it. My timing is absolutely insane because I'm not getting any steam problems. I'm not getting any hot spots in the heads. The only thing I need to do is this summer I will drain up the cooling system. I'll get some of this, layer it on all my open spots. That'll limit my heat soak, eliminate some of those heat related issues. That should cover it. Leave me questions, comments, concerns. I will make a follow-up video if I need to. This was just kind of short and sweet. Links for everything will be in the description. Cool. Thank you guys.